Okay, so this is a TW match. I'm doing Profundity versus, Leviathan versus Profundity. Not the best guild, so yeah, he looks like he's properly modded. No, he's missing mods. I thought the speed was just a little bit off there, but oh well, I don't think it matters. Just check these guys, because they're probably not. Oh yeah, he's good. Should be about 194, 196. Okay, no, he's good. So this will be a decent test. This is basically a script battle in arena. Oh, I don't even have that set up yet. So let's see if it goes the same way here. The general idea is you're using the survivability of B2, not that one, B2 and Fury, who give this thing extra health and a double life for both of them. This is your damage dealer for later. Also a good starter because they don't seem to target him. 2 reinforcements. You can use pretty much anything, but palps shuttle when it comes in, and also has a heal and doesn't apply debuffs, which means at the moment with the bugging, when extra debuffs get applied, they cleanse randomly, so you kind of don't really want to debuff. And you can also use palps shuttle to force the taunt back on B2 if it loses it. This guy's the important one. If he comes in before you've seized the enemy ship, he gets his 40 stacks, and he can use basic to one-shot the Y-wing. I will chuck in this dude, although you don't really need him. And let's go. I think that's us. Yep, just make sure we've got everything right. Generally speaking, the order here is set. There's not, to be honest, much choice or variation up until you've seized the hangar. So they unload on Fury, B2. You can see he heals himself quite nicely. Depending on where he's at, see, he's hardly touched. You've got both options. It's really important you do this one first and target your B2 execution bomber. That just slows down Prof enough to help with any chance. Now you see I've got days on him. If I use this, I'm doing damage to all energy, and I can inflict vulnerable. So there is a chance with the bugs at the moment that he clears that daze. I don't want him to clear that daze, so I'm only going to basic. Same again, I could use the concussion bombs. I really want to, but the daze is more important to me at the moment. Now I could use the heal, and if this guy was low I would. I will save the mass assist because in case Biggs comes out or I need it later. So at the moment, again, I'm just basicking. He's kept his daze. This is a bug. This should be on all of them. Now, it's tempting to use this, but you actually want to get the reinforcement out first. I use palps shuttle. You can see that everything's beefy. Again, I could use this, but I don't really want to. And I could use this as well to dispel debuffs, but it gets rid of your own ferocity. You don't want to do that, so I'm just going to basic. Again, I'm just going to basic. I'm hitting Y-wing, and he's dazed. That's what I was looking for. So now I've got daze on two out of their assisters, and there goes my Dorito. That normally doesn't happen, but oh well. Hopefully I can finish it, especially because I'm playing slow. Now, normally here I'd use the mass assist, but because of the bugs, 2 of my ships are dazed. I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah, it didn't do anything, and I've lost my Dorito. That's okay. I now play this. I'm pretty sure this clears the debuffs. Critical 5, 6, 8. So I actually want that on you. Whoops. I do need to speed up. I'm playing too slow. I'm now going to force the taunt back on with shuttle. Come on. I am going to use the concussion bombs now. Hopefully that doesn't clear. It didn't. Good. I don't think they've fixed. He did it himself. That's okay. Now we bring in this guy. He should get his 40 stacks, and we can delete the Y-wing. It's a basic only, so he's got 50. I'm going to speed up. He's down. I'm going to heal here because I don't think I'll get another chance, and this is, I don't want to get rid of my debuffs. Probably should be putting this on auto just to speed it up, but I'm going to keep playing it. I've lost my main damage dealer in my Dorito, which normally doesn't happen, but I think I'm okay. You want to use this one to try and get him up, just to get a few more stacks up to 20, just so he survives. I'm going to do, no, I'm going to still basic. Kill him. No. You can see the Falcon's going down. Now I've got their ship, so it's now just a, you can hit auto at this point, it's now just a time thing. I've got a minute and a half, I'm fine. I like to use this one here, this one here, just to give a bonus turn to normally Dorito, but he's dead, so I'm going to give it to my interceptor, who didn't get a bonus turn. That's the other bug that they reckon they're going to fix, but what's the point of having a ability that doesn't actually do anything for your thing? I'm going to reforce the taunt back on him. That's just annoying. Now I've got that mass assist, so I'm just going to finish him off now. This is stupid. You can see I should get 100% turn meter on this. Oh no, it doesn't actually do it. No, it didn't get. That's one of the things that's just dumb about this sleep. The abilities you take over from the enemy capital ship don't actually do anything. Anyway, that's it. It goes pretty much that way the whole time, except normally you don't lose the tie Dagger at the start, and the cleanup is much quicker. But the turn order, the sequencing is quite important. Definitely using sabotage the engines first, then a reinforcement, then capture the hangar, even though they're available. If you use capture the hangar, yes, you do kill the first reinforcement, but Profundity's going at 30% faster speed anyway, and turn meter. Even though it says it's not subject to turn meter manipulation, it just means you've got to come back and use it later anyway, so better to get it over and done with first. And then, yeah, it's pretty much how it goes. Good luck.